And on the other hand, I was watching Kyrie Irving talk to Kason, watching Jason. That's what I did. That's how I spend my time when I'm not on stream. But in any case, basically what happened is like they were doing some cute shit. They like painted their fingernails. Jason painted an S for Sakura on his fingernails, and then Sakura painted a J on her fingernail. And then at the end of the night, she basically made a joke where she was like, "Oh, the J is for John, I guess, who is the name of the cameraman." So she was like fake flirting with the cameraman or something, and people lost their minds. And Jason got really sad. It's kind of understandable to be sad. It's like a weird predicament to put yourself in because you're like kind of farming content and also simultaneously it's still like kind of embarrassing, you know? But I think overall, all in all, he handled it well. You're really 40? I know, I am. I'm 50, dog. I'm 55 years old. Think about that. Think about how hot I am for 55 though. But ultimately, yeah, it was a joke. He farmed it too hard and then people got real mad because like the are insane and they behaved in the way that they normally do by like attacking the girl as they always do. And yeah, that's it. And then it exploded into something not so healthy. But I think like they handled it fairly well overall, because it's like a weird situation where like even if you feel bad, you can't really do too much about it because you don't want to look crazy on camera and you don't want your audience to like hate this person who's your friend. But yeah, Sakura and I are fine. Please stop sending death threats and harassment, especially towards her. Our streams are for entertainment, but things can be misinterpreted. Today didn't go as expected, but we're grateful for support. Please be kind. We're all human. Thank you. That's what he tweeted, which is crazy because people were just like pumping death threats as always. You can't have anything nice is my point. Anyway, yeah, she was joking. Jason was trolling and playing into the sad act, which caused weird viewers to think he was serious. If Jason just broke the wall and said it was all jokes and it'd be more chill. Yeah, but of course, like, yeah, Jason is like a 25K, 20K Andy, but this time he had like 110,000 people watching. So obviously it's not all Jason's viewers themselves, but it's a lot of people that are just like basically running wild. But there's apparently patch notes on this as well. Where is it? Relationship status fixes. Conflict resolved off stream. Relationship status stabilized. This is the most autistic thing I've ever seen in my entire life, for the record. Okay? This is just like, this is the nature of live streaming in general, though. This is the nature of live streaming in general, where basically the content in and of itself is interactive. So I think a lot of people behave in this like incredibly unemployed manner, myself included, even though I'm employed, okay? And many people who are employed also turn into unemployed here, or at least the cause is pushed by unemployed. But this is NMS. Yeah, it's Jason's community. I didn't know there were hella Jason community members in the chat. Offline chat, give the subs, live event. Sakura is projected to hit 10,000 subs soon. Sakura reacted with, what is this? Eye emoji in response to viewer asking about the Japan stream. Sakura announced she feels inspired to do more IRL content and is planning travel content. Sakura said Japan stream incoming soon. Sakura reacted with emoji in response to viewer asking if she would go to Atlanta with Jason. Japan live event in development. This is what I mean. It's like people think that they have a stake in this. They have like an ownership stake in this. It's kind of like a base boosted version of like thinking that you are a part owner of a franchise team. You know what I mean? When like you put the jersey on and then you stand up every weekend and you freak out and you're like, come on, let's go. I don't know, whatever your team is, right? But this time, imagine if you were like, LeBron, you really need to stop taking threes and drive to the paint. And LeBron hears you and says, why the are you saying that to me? Or even LeBron hears you and goes, actually, that's a great idea. And then starts driving to the paint way harder than taking threes. All of a sudden, you're like, I am more invested than I've ever been. That is the analog here between, you know, reality TV consumption on reality TV versus reality TV consumption on Twitch, where there is an additional layer of involvement that I think breaks people's brains. Jason's fan base with you. They like you. No, I know, of course. You know, that's nephew. We don't though. I've seen so many streams altered or derailed by chat. It's so much fun. No, I know. In my realm, we also have. In my realm, we also have this. It's called trolls, like people that come in and say some dumb shit on purpose, specifically so that people that come in and say some dumb shit on purpose, specifically so that the stream gets derailed. Drama perverts, things like that. You know what I mean? Like we have that too. It's just a different version of it. That whole side of Twitch is a different planet to me. I don't know any of those names. Yeah. Just Curious Andy's type of shit. But yeah, I think Jason's community overall is very healthy and very good. Out of all the young content creators, like I stand by it. They're all very, they are infinitely more aware of this dynamic, even if they like fall by the wayside sometimes on parasocial stuff, on some parasocial shit. Like overall, I think that their community is like very, very good. I've interacted with them quite a bit. As you guys know, we've collaborated quite a bit. As you guys know, Salah Babajim. And they have a very open-minded, a very like relatively progressive community overall, like very, very good vibes overall, if that makes sense. And there is and yeah, his community's. Can you stop please talking like that? I'm getting the ick. I mean, okay. 1 year ago, Kyrie Irving was shooting threes in the NBA. Yesterday, he was watching JasonTheWeen. But yeah, also sometimes you get quoted in New York Post articles about you, like me saying, "My Allah awaken President Xi. Thanks for getting me published, King." Oh yeah, I saw that. This was the funniest tweet though. From my end, this was the funniest tweet. Timeline is lit up with Israel defenders finally speaking out about a hospital being bombed after spending the last 20 months defending the bombing of every hospital in Gaza. And then someone going, "Gang, the worst just happened. You got to watch Jason and Sakura stream. Is worse than 9/11. Does Kyrie know who you are? I hope he knows me as a cool guy who plays who plays basketball decently well for not actually being a professional player. You know what I mean? That's what I hope. You're chopped." Okay.